And if you look at the here he goes. Rafaela finally comes out. We already seen it on the MPL PH grand final where Rafaela
worked by as well. But one thing that is kind of interesting to see from Moreno.
Super Ken with his Spear of Alpha already locking Fabian down. The guy who not there, Fabian will fall, and Super Ken collects first blood.
You know, hard locking backline dive, but Super Ken.
Spear of Alpha to the back. Witty's gonna be caught, forced to flicker out. Key now walking up, looking for the stacks down again. Super Ken diving deep. Key finds the kill early on. It's 2-0 to BTR.
They kept on going, Key with the Rafaela.
Only lost of all. Eman with the entropy going forward. Aaron Shiki already taken very, very low. Now Key coming in as well. Eman will be able to pick that up. Now it's gonna be the circling eagle from Witty. Not able to dish out some damage. Not all the damage, the whole now. Second turtle slide. 4 people already. Super Luke finding 2. Now the real inflation from Moreno, but it's gonna be the full barrage as well. Fabian winning the retreat battle. Moreno gonna be caught very, very low. Witty with the circling eagle knocks him up, but he's still gonna be able to survive with the holy healing. Iman rotating over. Not enough damage to take them down. Key, no mana. Pull the trigger. In a 1v1, the full barrage will land a flicker forward. Almost a solo kill. Iman still able to survive. Key very low, forced to use the flicker and burn it away.
Adverse the resources of the TLID in a turtle fight.
Still gonna be claimed right there. Super Luke jumps into the midst of it all. Now it's into the real world manipulation, popped in by Yehezkiel. Caught in the holy baptism. TLID decide there's nothing to fight for. We've lost Aran, we've lost the turtle, but BTR on the other hand will try to look for more. In the mid lane, popping entropy already, but the full barrage will surely force them back. A deadly catch stolen from Moreno.
Ooh.
And that
now the deadly catch was topside.
That's the strength of the bait. Aaron is left alone though. Dealing some damage. Moreno walking forward. The holy baptism will find him. But now the full barrage from Aaron Chike. Moreno pops in the real world manipulation, and it is not enough to take him down. This man on the Ixia. Him on the bottom lane gets a tier 2, so at least it's a trade, but
big fight.
Circling Eagle with the glorious pathway. Super Ken forcing it. Right here in the midst of it all, Fabian will be able to find Key, but Super Ken wins it out. Moreno and Iman still able to free hit right now as Ryan gets dealt with by in front of pursuit, but Aaron Chiki will continue this onslaught and the full barrage.
Yehezkiel?
Iman going into Yehezkiel, flickers forward. Moreno very low. Aaron needs one more, but doesn't.
Ixia has, and Bigetron Alpha, they want to collapse.
On to entropy. Aaron Chiki really low. Aran trying to go for the sandwich play right now, but he's going to be caught in a bad spot. He has the vengeance, remember, so he's going to be poked down quite well. Full barrage used up to go for this Lord. Almost getting a bonus with Super Ken. They've used a big ultimate. BTR now corralling over.
ID against Bigetron Alpha, and now Bigetron Alpha, all they have to bank on is some good anti-slows.
Spear of Alpha though over to Aran. Now the real world relation, but Aran is going to be picked off. Super Ken caught in the bad spot right now. Super Ken holy healing save him. Circling Eagle to full barrage. That's the Matilda to bring him forward. Now Moreno with a steal onto the deadly catch, getting Aaron low, but it's not enough to take him down. You touch. Super Ken is in the midst of this Lord Pit. He is literally in there. Yes, getting free poke now with Spear of Alpha and the real world manipulation. Luke, Super Ken winning out the retreat battle right now, but Aaron Shiki is still waiting on the full barrage timing. It's a double kill for Yehezkiel. Moreno gets a trade for it. Iman going for some damage. He won't be able to find one. Full barrage. This time no flicker, no Witty to save or to get him.
Look at ID.
A pinch maneuver onto Super Ken, who has used the Spear of Alpha. The Holy Baptism coming down as well with the full barrage, and Super Ken will probably lose his life. It's a full dive from the back line, and Super Luke goes for Aaron Shiki, but will be melted down. He goes for Witty as well, but it's not going to be enough right now as tail on the real world manipulation. 4 members deleted from Bigetron Alpha.
Most improved player, second team. All MPL Indonesia Season 14. The rookies from TLID. They have all the things in the world to end this right now. It's only Moreno all alone.
All alone against 5. No longer the lone stallion. This is a full cavalry charge. Moreno able to clear out of the wave right now. The mini waves will be spawning, but it will not be enough. Right now, the base wide open. Key will be spawning in 3. And 3 seconds isn't enough to make this defense happen. TLID strike first in the best of 5.
Oh man, oh man. That was actually a bad early game for TLID, but the mentality, it looks like the improvement happened in a span of 1 day. It took only 1 day for these young bloods, for these rookies, to be able to stay composed.
Farewell against the Alpha, but final pick for TLID.
TLID is trying to, hey, this is how you play the Rafaela.
Wanting to go for the steal right now with Lantern Flare already on him. He actually brings him into the turret, has the vengeance. Aran brought back again. That's 2 times now, but again, the healing. Whoa, Raging Sandstorm to the back now with the real world manipulation. Is going to be Super Luke caught in the bad spot, but still able to get the healing down. Fabian has a Spear of Alpha, unnecessary though. It's another kill.
But yeah, Aran is just bonking Super Ken.
It might be a solo kill. Super Ken able to escape just barely. But look at the retreat. He was already forced to use it up, and Luke can't even match this. Well, now with Moreno, they should be able to Raging Sandstorm already. Now with the pickup,
I don't
Ron
think
has
so.
a Vengeance. This should not be a kill, especially with Yehezkiel backing them up. Another smackdown with the Lantern Flare. Now with the Crimson Beacon, they're going all in for this. Vengeance finally used up. Super Ken walking forward. Oh my goodness. He lost so much HP. Fabian might be going for the dive. Has the Spear of Alpha. Will not decide.
Right on Chicky.
There's a bit of damage now. Holy Healing is up. Super Luke gonna be caught very, very low. Holy Baptism as well. Super Luke very low still. Has a bit of damage.
Oh, Emon! Oh my God!
Real world manipulation though from Yehezkiel. We'll trade it back. Only Winnie with the control. Super Kevin with a fracture to escape. Eman helping to peel from him. Air on Chicky already with his Zaman Force. Fabian now. Spear of Alpha back up. The real weapon blade to the back line with that. Oh, Eman! Entropy forward. Super Luke finding them in the back. Moreno with the Crimson Beacon now bringing them back, but there's no one there to follow it up. Moreno caught in the bad spot. Around with the over of Luminous will be able to get that kill. BTR trading 1-for-1. Moreno for Witty again.
Meanwhile, Ron is gonna go for Eman.
Is that a bounty reset? Now all in onto Aran. He will lose his life. There's gonna be some kills there. Super Luke now popping in the healing. He doesn't have the Raging Sandstorm. Fabian will just slice him to bits.
Another battery coming in. Aaron Chicky in the mid lane though. Oh man, the tempo right now is definitely TLID.
Hello, Chicky?
Oh, the burst Super Cannon Moreno.
At least late game, they're able to bank on it.
Fabian, Spear of Alpha, can Super Ken escape? He runs away, but Witty shuts him down. The bounty to the Roamer. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, Aran trying to fend for that tier 2.
Yeah, Chatera used it. You know, probably the best against Onyx, but right now,
Holy Baptism. Key with the Circling Eagle. Now Raging Sandstorm into the back line. Now Moreno jumping forward as well. Aaron Cheeky popping his Zaman Force. Now the real world manipulation. It's asking the Spear of Alpha. Displacing Super Luke to take him down. Moreno with the Guiding Wind escaping. Only burning the retreat and the flicker from Yehezkiel. TLID on a chase. Now it's Aran chasing Super Ken. There's another Guiding Wind. Big resources burned out. Aaron Chicky with a Holy Crystal buy in the 11th minute of the game. They will be able to get the tier 2 with Super Luke's death.
Now the biggest threat towards the back line of TLID is gone.
The damage just come to him, but Lord take here.
Super Ken zoned away completely right now. There's no angle of attack. Real world manipulation catches all of them in the back line. Defensive Raging Sandstorm, the time kite back. Moreno pops in the Crimson Beacon as Aaron Chicky. Witty with the Witty. Holy Baptism. Now it's going to be a Ron. Top very low. Still able to survive. Now the back line. Aaron Chicky goes into the Fabian with the Spear of Alpha. They're hiding away in the tier 2. Fabian is unkillable now with the Winter Crown as well. Super Ken running for his life. Eman has been taken. Now Deja Vu to game number 1. But this time, it should be 5. 4 members taken out. Yehezkiel go for the chase onto Super Ken. Flicker, killing spree. Yehezkiel has wiped BTR out with TLID.
They're addicted to the rush. The dopamine's coming in from the mergers towards the red robots. And now no one is on the base. Key, 3 seconds, Moreno.
Key, can he do this? There's a big cannon
No way.
wave. There's the Holy Baptism. TLID match point. 2-0 start to the Cavalry.
It happened before. Now the biggest question. 0% win rate on towards game number 3 for TLID. This is gonna be the change. This is going to be the adjustment from the young bloods, from the rookies that took over Indonesia. This is the team that lost all the matches in week number 1 of the regular season. And they're one game away, one step away from Malaysia, from representing Indonesia towards M6.
I just remember, I'm watching Professor KB recap for yesterday match, and Professor KB said Lilia might be the answer to counter Eve.
Right now, this might be a setup.
Real world manipulation with the Numenon Blast catching 2 to purify out Eman now for damage on Fabian, but he will be able to get some damage down. Super Ken now jumping in with the Spear of Alpha. Knocked out by the Fabian picks up first blood. The backup from Yehezkiel. Witty, no purify. Guiding Wind forward, bringing Yehezkiel back. The Spear of Misery. Bars favoring TLID. Penalty zone to the back. Super Ken zone. That's a free turtle over. Now Ron gonna be able to dish out some damage over towards BTR. Super Luke, he walking up as well. This is a 4-man gank up top. Onto 2. They will respect Super Luke. Super Ken in the midst of it all now. Jumping in, Spear of Alpha displaced. Now it's going to be the deadly catch with the entropy as well, but they're fighting in the real world manipulation with Super Luke able to disengage. Now it's Key walking back again, going for the stun. Super Ken, he's done some damage. Aaron, one last hit, unable to do so. Moreno still poking him down. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, it's a cut. Aaron, will he shoot in the first Super Luke? Getting the healing from the Brave Smite. That's the Guardian's Bulwark to save Super Luke. They're still staying up top. Around penalty zone. The dash forward. The observers will go towards the end. And a blast to disengage. It's a turret over.
That is it. The Turisla becomes much more effective.
Circling E, going to the burst down over towards the turtle. Super Ken, does he go for the Spear of Alpha? Numenon Blast onto 2. Super Luke now with Apple punted. Fabian winning it out now with a deadly catcher. So we'll chop out Super again. Real world manipulation, not dealing enough damage right now as Amon's gonna be gunned down together with Key. Fabian missing the grab claw cannon. Moreno chased away. Super Luke now caught all alone.
Moreno!
A-Rod Shiki gets a solo on Moreno. Super Luke isolated, fed to the Bane. And now it's Amon in a 2v1. We'll get the Spear of Misery onto Aaron, getting him low, but it's not enough to turn the tide. TLID, full control.
Again, so much control, so much.
I'm offended a bit too early. Aran still has a penalty zone, didn't use it earlier. Numenal Blast onto 2.
Oh.
Super Luke going in, the Black Shoes utilized now with the real in the back, finding the penalty zone onto 4. Zoning him away, creating space for the Beast, the Monster, Aaron Sheki.
Prince around as well. I offer you my apology. I was not familiar with your game. That was insanity on towards for, and now Bigetron Alpha. Do they want to actually go for this one? Really?
Circling Eagle to the front. Aaron Shiki taking a whole lot of damage, forced to use the Purify. But now,
The top lane. Got it down. Oh, Super Luke!
no Purify on Aaron Shiki. Amazing, I'm offended. Now the Spear of Misery, pinning Aran down. The chase, BTR. They don't want to go down without a fight. The deadly catch coming down, able to connect onto 2 members. Super Luke with an angle, but will not be able to find it. They have to be happy with just the 2. Purple buff will be taken. Super Ken will not be able to find a real rubber inflation. Aaron Chicken in the midst of it all. Now the Eagle going in. Aaron's able to escape. Keys did he fall in. Super Ken next to with the flicker backwards. Luke, don't run Wolf King trying to survive. Now the crackball cannon. Moreno surviving with 1. TLID surviving with 4. Now the siege continues. The cavalry charge.
There's still Holy Shield though. Now it's a break.
They're going to stay decisive on this. Penalty zone, locking Key down. Circling Eagle, locked him on him as well. Now
Fabian.
over to Fabian. Spear of Alpha displays him. Fabian with a win a crown. Buys it in time. SOD into the midst of it all. Aaron need to be stunned up as well, but Supercan is able to escape. Real manipulation popped in. Hesky with the Black Shoes, escaping from it. Spear of Misery, finding 2. Lord very low. Well loses the skirmish. Well played to Team Liquid ID. Aaron!
Oh my god!
Get the top side worked on. They get the bottom 1, still looking for it. Super Cannon. Oh!
The Eagle locking him on down, still has a flicker around. Now they kite back. Aran has the immortality to photo. Grants him enough HP. Deadly catch turned around. Yeheskiel caught the real world inflation. Fabian will take some damage. BTR defend again.
Oh man, this
Can show they're fast.
They're on Chicky with Entropy already right now. The Purify able to escape and the Entropy. Now in the midst of it all. Circling Eagle from Witty. Finding 3. Aran very low with a crown bot by Super Ken. He should be able to go for it. As Fabian dishes out some damage, Super Ken will be able to disengage him on. Looking for an angle to go for the fight, but the crime clock cannon will poke them down.
for the young stallions.
This time they charge with the Lord to lead them. The cavalry, Super Luke, very low, and again with a penalty zone. Key popping in the Guardian's bulwark. They're all very low. The race is wide open, but the cavalry intercept the young stallions. They will charge through the shattered dreams of Bigetron Alpha to achieve their own. For the first time in Liquid ID's history, they will make it to an international. They will make it to the M6 World Championship.
Absolute cinema, miraculous. Who could see this coming? Who could have seen this coming? In week number 1, they lost all their matches. They made the change. They brought these young bloods, these unproven players from MPL